Hey there everyone, my name is Monkey Shrapnel from the Guys Who Play Games. Back! Oh man, I couldn't even finish my sentence. Back with some more Pokemon Crystal Speed Randomizer. And inside this cave we're finding jellyfish, because that is something you see in everyday life. You can really tell it's a randomizer. Just because of dumb stuff like that. So, we're in the actual Victory Road. The actual Victory Road in this game is not too big and doesn't have any trainers except at the very end. But the Pokemon are at least pretty strong. I mean, that was a level 38 Poliwhirl. I couldn't remember the name for a sec. Wow, that's really appropriate actually that there's a Moltres in here. I think the randomizer, when I buff the levels, I think it buffs the wild Pokemon levels, so I think in the normal game they're a little lower level than this. Seriously? I know the encounter rate got risen, but like, my god. I don't even know if it's on purpose or not, but I know that like you get like 4 or 5 encounters like every like minute. Like, look at this. I'm gonna use a repel in a little bit. Although even then, that's not gonna be a big help because one of the Poliwhirl was level 38. So is there an item here? Dang, no hidden items. Like, what a jip. But yeah, we're in Victory Road. And if you can't tell, it's actually it's not exact. It's more like a shrunken down version, but it's a shrunken down version of the Victory Road from Red Blue. It's easy to tell with this room because this is the room with the rock puzzle in the original, where you push the rock to get an item, then you leave, come back, and push the rock again to get another item. Wow! Wow! Can I just not die? Please? Holy cow! I'm gonna have to go heal. You know, I'm gonna cut this out. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Oh my god. As I left, I found a level 40 Electabuzz. So I went ahead and put Aerodactyl, Mr. Herpes Man, in front because I'm not dealing with that for the rest of the cave with a slow-ass Hypno. Like, a level 40 Electabuzz is gonna be pretty dang fast. Aerodactyl should be faster because it's Aerodactyl. It's got like, I think Aerodactyl's base speed is 130 in this game. Maybe it's only 120. I don't know, but it's pretty dang fast. Anyways, the rest of the Pokemon shouldn't be a problem. Victory Road in this game is actually just one big floor. It's just separated by like a bunch of rocks. So no matter where we are, we're always gonna be finding the same Pokemon. So level 40 Electabuzz is inbound, I guess. Jeez, like you can look down here. So if you walk through the walls there, you just end up in the area we were just at. What's all the moonstones? Jeez. I swear we found like 20 moonstones throughout this run. Definitely a lot more than the game normally has, which is kind of cool, but we're too busy running into high-level Moltresses that destroy my Hypno. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna toss down the repel. This is too much. Like, every time it happens, I just lose my train of thought, and I'm just like, anyone remember Scatman? Man, love that guy's stuff. Wait, is there anything over here? Wait. Okay, good. For a second I was like, wait a minute. I think in the default game, no, the default game, that's just like a max, like a full restore. What I'm thinking of is over here, where there's a hole you can fall down. And this is normally Earthquake, but in this it's probably something way worse. Amnesia's not terrible, but I think we already had an Amnesia TM before, so it's not exactly hot, you know. I went down just because I didn't remember if there was anything down there, but there isn't, so let's just head up here and get ready to face the rival. Alright, save for progress, because I mean, let's be honest, the Victory Road's so small that even if I lost this recording, I wouldn't care. I mean, there's not really any point in preparing because it's random. Whatever. And then Rival comes out of nowhere and he's like, oh man, you're gonna take the League Challenge. I'm so good. I challenge you. Ronald McDonald. What a dumb name I gave him, but I mean, he's gonna actually be pretty challenging here, unlike before, where I fought him when I'm not supposed to, but, you know, look how tough he is. He's got a pile of slime, and it's using Mega Drain, that'll do like 10 damage. Oh, 11, wow. Incredible. I've yet to miss high jump kick. I've used it like 10 times at the run, so I mean, it should have at least missed by once by now. And Porygon 2, so I guess... Yeah, I guess Aerodactyl is the man for the job. Just keep on kicking stuff with his little stimpy little legs. I mean, let me look for a sec here. Like, look at his legs, man. It's like... Do you think he could really kick stuff with that? I don't know, but we're gonna keep kicking. Like, seriously, this just doesn't miss. You know, Porygon 2 is kind of a funny Pokemon because if you nickname it, it's impossible to change its name back to Porygon 2 because this game doesn't let you have numbers in your nicknames. So, in a way, you could say that Porygon 2 has an impossible name, which is kind of funny like that. I mean, I'm just gonna put it to sleep. I mean, I don't have to. Crunch would probably, like... I don't think it would kill it, because Alakazam's special defense is terrible, but... I mean, Sleep Powder is such a good move for a Pokemon like Starmie. Wow, okay, I'll just crit it. Never mind. Parasect. 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 I don't have any fire moves, because Cat Call is a disgrace! But, we'll send him in anyways. Hey, level 40, that's pretty high. Well, I guess we get attract, because I won't kill it right away. Maybe I'll get lucky. Hey, we in there. Okay. Parasect, I believe, has higher defense. That's what I would think because of the mushroom, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm gonna use one of each. I mean, I'll use Dragon Breath first off just for the paralyze. Nope. I don't know. That damage is pretty much the same. Even though Houndoom does have better special attack, Shadow Ball is like 25% or 33% stronger than Dragon Breath, so I guess that's about the same. Something like that. Whatever. Parasect doesn't love. Is he really? Okay. That, you know, that's kind of funny. The concept of Parasect surrounding itself in fire when it's like in later games has an ability that makes it even weaker to fire. So in later games, you could be like a level 10 against a level 50 Parasect and like kill the fuck out of it with a fire move. Excuse my language there, but I mean, let's be real. It's what happens. Lawnmower's turn. Let's go. Zoomerl. Zoomerl is a Pokemon that, I think I already said this, but it basically got better in every single game. Like, started off so crappy, but like in the newest games, it's so good. It's Water Fairy, gets Belly Jump, Aqua Jet. It has huge attack. Like, it's just a monster. Like, Belly Jump Aqua Jet is disgustingly strong. Oh, jeez. And it has Meditate. Wow, okay. Let's go for the poison. I mean, Sludge Bomb is 30%, but, you know, let's be real, it should always poison. Or I could just get a critical hit with the move that doesn't have a high crit rate. Great. Curse you for using Magnitude! Magnitude 9 and 10 are, like, stronger than Earthquake. In fact, I think Magnitude 10 is, like, 150 power, so it's as strong as Hyper Beam, so it's no joke. I guess now is a good time for Hypno, because Mewtwo is a bit of a special attacker. 154 special attack, no big deal. Oh, it failed. Wow. Who would have thought that a move that has like 55% accuracy or something like, I think it's like 70%. And not only that, but it has even more of a chance to miss because of the whole 25% chance to miss with like additional like moves like that. Metal Claw. Well, that might actually hurt. Like Rosa's attack, I'd actually be a little scared. But we're fine. Mewtwo may be Mewtwo, but without any good moves, it doesn't have much going for it. I couldn't win. I begin to understand why this game wants me to suck. Anyways, we'll talk to the nurse, heal our Pokemon, and I was originally planning on fighting the Elite Four right away, but I want to go do some waterfall things first. Actually, now that I think about it, did we ever... Dang it, I should have looked this up before this. I forget if we ever actually fought the dude, you know, Mr. Bruno, Black Belt guy. Well, for now, well, we can sell now. We'll keep the energy. Berserk Gene, we'll put that in the PC. Lemonade, and I'll just sell it. I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna sell all this stuff. I'll sell a Moonstone, because, I mean, let's be real, I've already got, like, 20 of these. Ow! Let's see what we even... Oh, whoa, that was... What the heck just happened? Okay, well, I don't need a hard... I only need one of those. I'll keep 2 King's Rock, because those are going to be used to evolve. Grab that. I'll keep multiple stones, because those are always useful. Spell tag. Let's see. Dragon Scale. Hyper Potions. Nice. Thank you, Mother. Alright, so I'll sell this junk. It's not worth very much, but it's... Every little bit counts. Now, let's see what we can start buying. Well, we'll buy some Ultra Balls for later, just in case I decide. Because I might actually replace Sunfloor at some point with something. Buy some Max Repels, because I'm probably going to do some Spelunking. Hyper Potions, Max Potions. We'll buy some Full Restores, some Revives, some Full Heals. And that should be good. Let's check out our inventory here. So those are our first full restores, so that's interesting. But yeah, we're pretty much set. Oh, Rich Girl Marshall, we're gonna battle. Oh wow, we're actually gonna battle. Where is Marshall Rich Girl located? Because I mean, we might as well do it. Well, it's the first person, so that might be Joey. Well, we were gonna do. I guess we might as well fight Joey, because why not? Teleport this guy. This guy, for some reason, is here in the remakes, but they're like, well, you can fly. So nobody really uses me anymore. And it's like, what the heck, dude? Like, yeah, but not everyone has fly. You don't need fly to get through the game. So why be like, oh, you don't need me? Ha ha ha. Who needs to go back to... Because if you don't have fly there, and you have nothing that can learn it, that means you gotta, like, walk all the way back, and that's gonna stink. Darn it! I knew we were gonna get a wild encounter. It's Mischievous. Mischievous has like 85 stat layout, like 60 HP attack and defense, but 85 special attack, special defense, and speed. So it's okay. Hey, it is this guy. Alright. I think if we beat him, he'll give us a vitamin item too. So let's see. What do you got? We got a Weeping Bell. It's level 17. Damn, that's scary. Ooh. It's because certain trainers get stronger at like when you do like certain big story triggers. Like the big ones are let me take a look here. So the big ones I believe are the first one I think is, I want to say it's Healing Ampharos, although I could be wrong about that. I know one of them is Rocket Tower. Once you beat Rocket Tower, a bunch of trainers get buffed from that. There's also, I think, just like beating the Elite Four, and then there's the Power Plant. The other ones I don't remember because they're not as big as those ones. Not as fresh in my mind, I guess. But for now, let's see. Where are there waterfalls? Like, honestly, this is what's kind of silly about Waterfall and Whirlpool is like there's the Whirl Islands, but I don't really feel like going there because I'd rather wait till, you know, we want to get Lugia. And then there's Mount Mortar, and that's it. There's not even, I don't even think there's waterfalls in Kanto, which is interesting, I guess. I don't know. It's interesting in the sense of it being kind of weird, I guess. Well, nonetheless, I guess we're gonna head around. I don't think you need Flash, so I believe we have a thing for waterfalls, so let's just start using Max Repels and, you know, just surf around. Let's see, what does I talk about? Well, I guess I can talk about, like, an interesting thing. So, I don't know how interesting you might find it, but in Red, Blue, and even, like, Gold, Silver, Crystal, and, like, every game before Gen 5, you know, things like TMs are very limited, right? So you end up in this situation where, like, like Body Slam in Red Blue, for example, is such an important TM for like pretty much any normal type needs to have Body Slam, because it's like it hits very hard with 85 power, and the 30% chance to paralyze is nuts, right? Oh, so this guy's really high level, actually. Wow. Impressed. Oh, great, the phone's ringing. Well, we'll just, you know, let's check quickly. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. I don't even need to cut that out because it's long distance, like it always freaking is. Yeah, so because things like Body Slam and stuff are so rare, because you get one a game, right? You get it at the SSN, and afterwards, like, you don't get any more. So, like, what ends up happening is, like, there's actually a way around that, because you can use the missing node glitch in Red Blue to duplicate whatever, I think, in the 6th slot of your inventory. Multiplies it, well, it doesn't multiply it, increases it to 128. So you have 128 of whatever's in that slot. And then if you do it again without removing it, it gets bumped up to 256, I think. Or is it that it gets bumped up to 256 when you catch missing? No, I think that's what it is. Or I guess it gets bumped up to 255 and 127 because you can have 0 items, obviously. Actually, I'm not sure. Because if you have 0 items, it just doesn't appear in the inventory. So I'm not sure if that actually works like that. I think it does, but well, I haven't done missing no stuff in a while, so yeah, that's just how. Anyways, yeah. So that's an easy way to do it in Red and Blue, but obviously Gold, Silver, Crystal doesn't have that, and you can't trade items back because Pokemon can't hold items in Red Blue. Like, if you trade a Pokemon holding an item to Red Blue, if you trade it back, it'll still have the item because it's backwards compatible, like that, thanks to the catch rate being saved and just using that. But that you can't take the item off in Red Blue, so the only thing you can really do in Gold, Silver, Crystal is just buy multiple copies of the game and grab yourself a whatchamacallit, a thingy-bingy that I can't think of, another copy of the game and a link cable and another Game Boy Advance, and with that combination, now you can go ahead and wow, there's lots of, like, so many of the, like, items that are, like, type items. It's kind of funny. But yeah, you do that, and now you can basically have one person play through the game, one of your copies of the game play through the game, and then just, like, use that and trade items over whenever. And it's, like, it's a little bit ridiculous to do, because that costs a lot of money, but it's, like, it's so useful, because it's basically, like, because otherwise you just don't really have an easy way of, doing, like, the next best way I could think of would be to use a copy of Pokemon Stadium 2. Actually would work very well, which is kind of fun. The reason this is on my mind is because I'm doing the same thing with Animal Crossing. I have New Leaf, and I borrowed a friend's copy, so I have 2 copies, and, like, with 2 copies, it's, like, makes it, like, 10 times easier to do a lot of things. You can get, there's so many things that you need, like, a second person to do, like getting balloons at all, for example, but also just, like, I'm using Leech Life here, but I really shouldn't have. I should have tried to poison her, but whatever. Oh god, good thing. Ouch. Okay, well, we're gonna steal our life back. Like, let me think. Like, for example, obviously having access to a second store is useful, but also, like, without even considering that, it's like, because, like, the second person can just be a dummy town, right? Because he wasn't using his town, like, he didn't care. So, like, you can literally just have that second town time traveled and do whatever the heck you feel. Really? As soon as I switch out, you freaking jerk. I'm gonna drain your HP, like, out the wazoo. So, like, I can use that second town and just, like, time travel to whenever, and I just get all the benefits and don't have to suffer any of the crap from, like, having to water my flowers, or, you know, suffering from villagers moving out, or being, like, just, like, the town getting all crapped on. And it's just such a benefit. It's kind of insane. I guess like as long as this jump up doesn't have like a fire move, I should be able to just kill it with Sludge Bomb. Why do I even... Why? Just, why do I even, like, say that? I knew it was gonna happen, but I'm like... Nah, I believe in the power of love. Nothing bad'll happen. Nope. Lawnmower overheats to fuck. Just like a lawnmower does. And now he's dead. Ay vey. Look, it's fine. That's so dumb. Why does like, fire is one of 14... Like, how many fire moves within the game? There's Ember, Flame Wheel, Fire Punch, Flame Thrower, Fire Blast, and Sacred Fire. I think that's it in this game. I can't think of any other fire moves. Oh, crap. That's right. This guy gives you a Pokemon, but he... See, isn't that so dumb? This guy's in a freaking cave, right? Way in a cave, and he's like, oh, you have no room for Pokemon. Come back later. And it's like, what the heck? You have to freaking come here. If you don't come here with a Pokemon, with only 5 Pokemon, you have to freaking leave and come back just to get his stupid gift. Like, it's so dumb. And even in Heart Gold Soul Silver, they don't fix that. They force you to have to come back, and it's like, what are you thinking? And you know, that's the thing. I don't think I talked about this, but like, it sucks that they do that because it is so inconsistent. Whether they give you the Pokemon, whether you're full or not, or whether they don't, it is so weird. Like, I think on average, more often than not, they don't give you the Pokemon, but there are a lot of cases where if you have a full slot, they'll just send it to your PC, right? And it's like, why? You know, like, ow, just give me the Pokemon. Why can't this guy send it to my PC, but some other dude can? You know, are some people just, like, gifted with the power to electronically transfer organic data? Like, what the heck's up with that, dude? Like, it sounds so dumb, but it's so true. Like, what the hell? It's so inconsistent. Damn you, PC. I don't know why it's like that. Okay, whatever. Let's just toss everything to PC. Withdraw the stuff that can be withdrawn. Alright. Oh, and I guess we'll take this off, a sunflower. Like, I can't... Huh. I guess I didn't really have much of a choice with this, so what I'm going to do is, I guess we'll go over here to this lady and sell first, but I do actually want that Pokemon, so I think I'll just cut it out, me going. So I'll just sell this stuff. And yeah, it's probably not going to be much longer after this anyways, because, like, we're pretty much done. I mean, pretty much talked about everything I need to talk about. I guess I'll mention why I'm doing it like this, because I'm planning on re-randomizing it so that the Pokemon that are in the Elite Four aren't going to be complete pushovers. Because like I said, there's a good chance that the Elite Four is going to end up with a lot of Pokemon that are like, you know, like Bellsprouts and crap. So they're just going to like not be able to do crap to me. Because I mean, let's be honest, Bellsprout, you know, it's not exactly the best Pokemon. But you know, whatever, it'll be fine. So I'm gonna max repel here, and I'll meet you back at Mr. Black Belt. So see you in a bit. Alright, here we are back at Black Belt, man. He gave me Tyrogue. I don't know if it's actually Tyrogue, it's a Muck. Okay. What does this Muck have, actually? Let's see. Because do I have any poison types, actually? I don't, actually. Muck's a pretty good Pokemon. It has, like, base 100 attack, like a bunch of HP, special defense, and its defense isn't that bad. Like, it's slow and doesn't have good special attack, but it doesn't need special attack, and it's bulky enough that its slow speed is not that big of a deal. That is definitely a move pool. What the heck? Of course, it has Shadow Ball. I think Muck can actually normally learn Shadow Ball. I might be wrong about that. But yeah, I mean, there's not much to talk about at this point. I think we're basically done with this part. So next time I will be randomizing everything so that the Elite Four will be a bit tougher. I think I'll probably do it where their levels will be a little... I don't know if I'll make their levels normal, because like... I don't know, but like fighting like a level 55 Pokemon is gonna be pretty tough. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'll probably lower the levels a bit to normal levels, because otherwise I might get my ass kicked. Because like even like the Gyarados would be level 44, so that would get bumped up to 48 right off the bat, or even 49, and then the rest are all gonna be above 50. So it'll definitely be a bit hard. But I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave it as it is. Yeah, I think that's everything. Like, honestly, there's not much left to do in Johto. So, yeah. We'll end this part back at the beginning of our adventure. So, see you guys later.